Hey guys, welcome to Aries Fire Tarot. My name is Robin. I'm just absolutely thrilled to be doing your daily tarot card reading. This is going to be for Tuesday, April 12th, and I will be using one of my very favorite decks, the Starman Tarot card. And this deck was inspired by David Bowie, and he did collaborate on the artwork. There's just such a certain magic in this deck. So let's see what message will come through these cards with the help of my spirit guides, my team in spirit, angels, and ancestors, any other guides that choose to show up for this reading. This is for the collective, so whatever you got going on out there, this message is for you. And we do have the beautiful Princess of Pentacles here. So there's something so... I'm getting the word benevolent. I'm not sure how that's going to fit in, but sometimes my guides, they just pop a word into my head and I have to spit it out. So the Princess of Pentacles, there is some sort of a nudge to do something that is going to bring you a little bit of an extra, a little bit of dosh in your pocket, like fatten up your wallet a little bit. There could be a direct message from your higher self. I have to write something down for your video title. Uno momento. Okay, so I'm staring at the card for a second before I hit record again. So there's something that my guides were saying while I was doing that bit of contemplation and making a note for your reading. There is going to be a call for you guys to really take a moment and meditate on your life today, okay? If you're getting any sort of urges or messages that you're kind of blowing off, you got to go a little bit deeper into that, especially if it's a recurring thought, okay? Like, what if I want to move somewhere? Or what if I want to do, what if, okay? So you're going to need to fill in the blank there. What if? You're being asked questions and maybe you're just kind of shaking it off as something that, I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm too this, I'm too that. I feel like you guys are putting a little bit of a block in between you and your higher self. So this is really encouraging you to take that moment of quiet and possibly solitude. To me, those two things go hand in hand, because there is something coming in here, and you can see that there's this eye in the sky opening up here, and there's messages coming through, there's letters, and there's even this sort of far off planet. So I would say that you have, and I'm getting the word here, like an interstellar guide that really wants to talk to you, and they've been communicating to your higher self. But I don't think you guys are really paying attention to it. And it could really, like I said before, fatten up your wallet, which to me is always a good thing, right? There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of extra money to help you out, help your family out, your friends, whoever. See, and then we followed up here with the Ace of Wands. So there is this really big, brilliant idea available to you. You're going to have to open up your mind and let it in a little bit. If you guys are in the practice of opening your third eye, then this could really help you too, because there is some sort of, I always like to relate what's going on here with this dealy bobber going up here. There's sort of a periscope ability that you guys are tapping into to enable you to grab the Ace of Wands, this forceful sort of forward motion, and it could feel like it's going to kick you out of whatever rut you could possibly be in right now. That is like creating specific cyclical patterns in your life. So you might have to break out of that a little bit, and it could feel like a massive challenge, okay? But your guides are all over this reading, and they really want you to come in here. What I'm really noticing right now is the alignment of these shapes here, okay? So really check this out. This little circle here, it looks like there's an eye pulsing. I know, gross, but it's matching here in the Ace of Wands. So I really do see where that guide wants to talk to you, but make sure you take that time. And I'm getting specifically before bed, like when you're wrapping up the day, make sure that you do that so that that meditation carries you into your sleep time and the messages can continue to come in. You might experience some sort of transcendental meditation as well, and that could follow you. You could like pass out during your meditation, and that would be all kinds of beautiful. Just want to remind you guys to ask for protection while you're out in the ether, experiencing different advice. I'm getting the word volumes or streams from other guides, okay? But this could really change the direction of your life. Uh-oh. And this is what I was talking about before. I do have the Tower card, so it could feel like things are just going to blow up and you don't want to take a new path. You know, it could just feel like everything is shattering. But I mean, there's a substantial availability for growth happening here, and it will feel a little bit uncomfortable. You might have to go outside of yourself a little bit, stretch outside of your comfort zone, because with this awkwardness, with this sort of shaking up, I mean, there's all this ability here to earn extra income and receive basically the idea of a lifetime. So really focus on that for you guys today. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Remember to subscribe, guys. Leave me a comment. I love to hear from you, and I'll see you back here soon. Namaste. Bye.